Japan is truly a beautiful and epic country filled with delicious food, amazing architecture, kind people, and everything else in between. However, to fully explore Japan beyond the tourist traps, then you must visit these stunning places slightly off the beaten path. Otherwise, you'll be overwhelmed by the insane number of people, have the same basic Instagram posts, and have the same common experiences as every other person here. I've traveled to all of these places multiple times, and they're truly one of the best places I've ever visited in the world. So don't sleep on any of them, or if you do, it'll be more space for me. Number 10, Takeshita Street, Tokyo. The birthplace of Harajuku fashion, which is some of the best fashion in all of the world, filled with famous kawaii, cute style, punk, rock, street style. It is truly a heaven for people who love fashion, and for me, someone who doesn't really know fashion, but I'm trying to get in there. You can try outrageous foods and snacks such as like the huge cotton candy, the 2-3 meter long potato fry that's freaking going on forever. You can have the rainbow grilled cheese sandwich and everything else in between. If you have seen it on Instagram or TikTok, then it's probably found here in this street. There's also dozens of pop-up shops and themed cafes, so there's truly something new every time you visit there. I love Takeshita Street. Every time I go in Tokyo, I make it a requirement to go here because I absolutely love it, and it's just one of my favorite places in all of Tokyo. Number 9, Dotonbori, Osaka. Famous for the Gillico Running Man, neon street lights, and high energy, there's truly always something to do here. It's filled with thousands of izakayas, bars, restaurants, karaoke, stores. It's so amazing. There's always something to do here. You'll never run out of delicious food to eat, including takoyaki, octopus balls, okonomiyaki, my personal favorite, sushi, sake, highball, lemon sours, you name it, they have it here. Dotonbori is also an amazing place to make new friends and have an incredible, unforgettable night here while in Japan. As Osaka people are some of the kindest and nicest people all throughout Japan, as they're really interested in getting to know foreigners and talking to people, as every single one of my friends that I've made in Japan have actually come from a night out in Dotonbori. So let loose, have fun, and have a great time. If you want to break from the high energy that is Dotonbori or Takeshita Street, but you still want to explore the best that Japan has to offer, then Kyoto is the place for you. It's the ancient capital of Japan, filled with over 2,000 shrines, temples, torii gates, including the Golden Temple Kinkakuji. Kyoto has truly beautiful architecture and history and nature just running through the veins and the streets of Kyoto, and it's especially beautiful during the cherry blossom or during the autumn season. One of my favorite things to do in Kyoto is to do a traditional tea ceremony, and you can rent out kimonos as you walk down streets over 1,200 years old. It is truly a magical place. However, outside of the Golden Path, there is so much more to explore. Number 7, Hakata, Fukuoka. Along Japan's third largest island, Kyushu, it's home to Hakata, where you can try so many delicious food, including tonkatsu ramen. You can also enjoy over the 100 yatai food street stalls littered throughout the city. If you're lucky enough to visit during the Golden Week, you can actually visit one of Japan's largest and most famous parades, Dantaku. It's filled with hundreds of floats, drums, people dancing with these wooden spoons. It is truly an amazing and fun place. Hakata is one of the best places to go shopping, as Canal City is one of the largest shopping malls in all of Japan. Also, due to its close proximity to South Korea, Hakata has a huge influence of Korean foods, influence, fashion, and people, and it's truly a nice blend between both countries. Number 6, Kamakura. Kamakura is a very small, charming coastal city only about an hour and a half away from Tokyo, making a perfect day trip from Tokyo. Because of Kamakura's absolutely stunning and peaceful environment, it's home to the great Buddha Daibutsu, standing since the 13th century. One of my favorite things about Kamakura is that animes and mangas are often inspired by this city, so you'll actually see your favorite animes come to life as you can point out all the different things that you've seen in your favorite TV shows. That's actually one of my favorite things that I did while in Kamakura, is go hunting for these iconic places. Number 5, Nara, Only 40 minutes away from Osaka, you can feed over thousands of deers straight from your hand. One of the best things about these deers is that they actually bow to you before eating the cookie. And so it's just such a sweet and cool, funny thing to see the deers doing. Just be careful of their horns, as the deer are known to nudge you a little bit if you're taking too long giving them cookies, which actually happened to my girlfriend, and it's the funniest thing in the world. I never let her live it down. I know I keep saying that about every single one of these places, but it's truly one of my favorite experiences all throughout Japan. The best part is that these deers are really sacred in Nara, as they must be treated with respect from local residents and tourists, and they're truly free roaming, so it gives you a little bit more peace of mind. And fun fact, Nara was actually the ancient capital before Tokyo and before Kyoto, making it filled with thousands of years of history, including Todaiji Temple, which has the world's largest bronze Buddha statue. Number 4 is Sapporo. If you enjoy more adventure and quiet scenery, then Sapporo is the place for you. Here, they host the world-famous Sapporo Snow Festival filled with thousands of snow sculptures and ice sculptures, ranging as small as the palm of your hand to 2 to 3 story tall buildings. The attention to detail and the varying themes are truly amazing, as people travel all around the world to compete in this festival, so it's extremely prestigious. Such an amazing and wonderful experience if you're lucky enough to have it. Sapporo is known for its incredibly fresh seafood, including its crabs, sushi. They're also the birthplace of miso ramen, which, if you know me, I love my ramen. And it's also home to the Sapporo Beer Museum, where you can learn the history of the beer and also have a flight or 2 or 3 like me. All in good fun. And if you're brave enough, then you can try one of Japan's best mountains for skiing, snowboarding, and other snow activity, as Sapporo snow feels like powder in your hand, and it's such an amazing experience to feel something that soft. Number 3, Hiroshima. Hiroshima is an absolutely beautiful place, including the Peace Memorial and the Atomic Dome. It's an incredibly historic and important place in Japan, and I 100% recommend it to all travelers. Hiroshima has a beautiful riverside and walking area filled with these gorgeous trees. Hiroshima also has some of my favorite food in all of the world, Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki, which is the savory pan filled with noodles and toppings. As you can tell, I love Japanese food, as each place offers unique and delicious food, so don't judge me if I talk about the food, okay? Number 2, Kobe. It's a port city only 40 minutes away from Osaka, home to the Kobe beef and Sakegura sake houses, where you can try some of the best sake that Japan has to offer. Kobe offers local city vibes, as you can get a unique perspective into the life of a local Japanese person. Kobe is also perfect for couples, as it has a beautiful and romantic waterfront area near Harborland, and Mount Maya has the top 3 best night views of all of Japan. Kobe is also home to one of the 3 Chinatowns in Japan, filled with street lights and delicious food. Kobe truly has something unique here for everybody, so make sure to come and visit on your next trip. Number 1, Miyajima. Finally, my favorite place in all of Japan, a stunning island off of Hiroshima, Miyajima has
Itsukushima Shrine,
an iconic floating torii gate. At every angle and at any time of the day, this is the beautiful area, but especially at low tide where the water recedes back, you can actually touch the shrine and take some of the best pictures I've ever taken in my life. The sunset at golden hour is truly breathtaking. There are also friendly deer roaming throughout the island, so it's very reminiscent of Nara, and so you get the best of both worlds here. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever visited in my life, and in fact, it's so stunning that I'm actually going there next week for my birthday. So subscribe if you want to follow me along my journey. All right, thank you, bye!